In today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys the best XP method in MLB The Show 23. With double XP, you're going to be able to earn these boss packs and get to the wheel and spin a bazillion times to get a ton of stubs and ton of good players out of your squad super quickly. I'm United Gaming. If you like this video and find it helpful, hitting that like button and subscribing truly helps me out a ton. I greatly appreciate it. So, let's get into it. We got double XP that ends April 18th. At 11 a.m. So that is going to be for this weekend. So this weekend you're going to want to grind this method out. So what you're going to want to do is you want to leave Diamond Dynasty. First thing you want to do, you want to go to Roster Vault. You want to go to the Vault, you want to go to Roster, and right here, United XP Road to the Show method. So you're going to want to search that. Since it's probably not going to be available, just search United Road to the Show and it should pop up. Search United Road to the Show and it should pop up. And it won't. I'm pretty sure you have to search United Gaming Road to the Show. If we go back to vaults, United Gaming Road to the Show XP method. Just search United Gaming RTTS XP method. It's right here. And then you're going to download that roster. Just going to download that real quick. Even though we already have it, might as well download it. Next, you're going to want to go and you're going to want to create a ball player. So you want to make sure you have a ball player for this method. So you're a ball player. It doesn't matter what position it is. It doesn't matter. But it does have to be a position player. That's the only thing that doesn't matter. It's not a pitcher. It does have to be a position player. You can choose whatever archetype you want. You can choose whatever skill set you want to use. Whether you want to be a slugger, you want to be contact, whether you want it to be speed. You can choose whatever you want it to be. So once you've done that, once you've created your player, you want to go to Road to the Show, start a brand new Road to the Show, and you are going to want to select current roster. You're going to load a saved roster, and you're going to want to load the United Gaming Road to the Show XP method roster. Once you've done that, you're going to start. Use your ball player. Use the active ball player that you have, and you can just skip all this. You don't need all this. Then when you get into here, this is where you're going to have to start paying a little bit of attention. So, yes, absolutely, this does not matter. This also does not matter at all. Then this does matter. You want when it's asking what team you want to play for, you want to say I'd prefer to play for a different team unless your favorite team is the Orioles. You want to basically play for the Orioles. So no, I prefer to play for a different team, and then boom, they're going to be right here. You can select the Orioles, and just like that, you're going to be put on the Orioles. This does not matter either. Just put it up there and go to the MLB draft. Go through all that, and you will automatically get selected by the Baltimore Orioles after we do this cool little cutscene here. Boom, you're going to get drafted by the Orioles, and just like that, you're going to be in AA for the Orioles. Now, what the Orioles have that no one else has, they have all 99s. All the rest of the teams have all 0 overall players, as Mad Dog Russo is going to lose his mind, of course. But basically, everyone else has a 0 overall team. If we go to my team, we go to roster, we got all 99s. All 99s. We're the lowest overall on the team. Everyone else, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. It's just a bunch of bumps. It's all 0 overall players. So then, basically, you're going to go into a game. But first, you want to check your calendar, and you're going to be playing on the road first. So, if you have next-gen console, what you can do is you can go to Stadium Assignment. And this is going to be a huge game changer in this. This will greatly help you out. You want to go to your home stadium. You want to change every AA stadium to an XP method stadium. Basically, you move the walls all the way in. You crank that elevation up. And you'll basically see what I did right here. Is basically what I did. Crank that elevation up. Move the walls all the way down. Move them as far in as you can. So basically, it is extremely easy to just hit a bunch of home runs. Next, you want to go to settings. You want to go to gameplay. You want it to be on beginner, and you want to have your where is it? You want to have your control. You want your hitting interference to be on directional. Directional, and you want all your difficulties to be on beginner. Directional, beginner. Those are two biggest things. Also, if you want to speed things up, you got to put on fast play, which truly will help you out a ton. And that'll basically make it so that you can speed through games a little bit quicker, and you won't have to it's just gonna speed through the games quicker. Fast play, you turn off batter walk off, you turn off all that stuff. Basically, it will just speed up your game overall, so that you don't have to spend time working on all that. You don't have to spend time on just loading screens, which just sucks. So next, you want to go into a game, and you want to play your very first game on the road. You're gonna have to listen to Ken Griffey Jr. talk. We don't really care, Ken Griffey Jr. But what you're going to do is you're going to load into a game, and you are going to hit a bunch of dingers. You can do this while watching YouTube. You can do this while this is mindless stuff. You do not have to be paying attention. Just point that arrow up and just hit X or hit power swing. Doesn't really matter. Power swing, long gone, not even close. It's always going to be an 87-mile-an-hour fastball right down the middle, because all they are 0 overalls. So every single pitch is going to be garbage, and they're all going to be right down the middle, and they're just going to be so easy to hit. They basically float in there. 1, 2, 3, boom. That's going to leave the yard, or it should leave the yard. I don't see why it wouldn't. And oh my god, did that not get out? Never mind, it got out. Whew. Alright. Thought I missed it. That would have been a rare occurrence. So most games you're going to get about 7 to 8 at-bats per game. So you should hit about 7 to 8 home runs per game. And basically, all you got to do is just smack a bunch of dingers. And then you'll get XP. And you're going to get even more XP than you would now that double XP weekend is on. So you're going to grind this all weekend and make it so that you get the most XP. That one did not get out. That should be a double, though. I'm probably going to get hosed at second base. But then again, he's got terrible throw accuracy, so I'll be in there. So that's not exactly what you want. You don't want that to happen, but sometimes you do end up hitting doubles, or you do end up lining out a fair amount. Fourth at bat here on the sixth, as you can see, we're up 23-0, which is very common. It's actually kind of one of the lower scores, 23-0. You sometimes even get games where your team just hits a bunch of home runs and you make it 50 to 100 at bats per game, which sounds crazy, but it has happened. And you can get like upwards of 10,000 XP per game just doing that. So each game you're going to be doing this. It takes about 2 minutes to get about 7 or 8 at-bats. See, we're in the top of the 7th inning. We are the away team, so we're going to hit the 9th, and we have 6 at-bats already. So we have a chance to get upwards of 9 or 10 at-bats, which sometimes might take 2.5 minutes. You can obviously time this out and calculate along with me. But going into the top of the 9th, this is going to be our 8th AB. And here we go. Should be a dinger, and this should be our last at-bat. I don't know. There's no one out. We might get up one more time. Let's see. And we are going to get up one more time. So 9 at-bats in one game. And you're going to get XP every single time you hit a home run, but you're going to get more XP if, obviously, you hit a home run, which I didn't do. But if there's more runners on base, you're going to get more XP, which is obvious because you're driving in more runs, RBIs, and that's going to be the end of the game. Got 9 at-bats. Didn't hit all home runs, though. But we got 1,500 XP, which is a very solid amount. So that took about 2 minutes to do, and it wasn't even one of our best games. That was actually a pretty bad game because we had 2 balls that didn't even leave the yard. So it was not a really good game overall. But we still got 1,500 XP, which if we do pull out the little calculator here, and do that in about 2 minutes, let's just say, because that wasn't a good game. So let's pull out my calculator on my phone. So 1,500, as you can see right there, 1,500 XP per hour. Do that in about 2 minutes. That's 30 times in 1 hour, multiplied by 30, 45,000 XP per hour. And that is just base things. You're going to get a lot more XP from doing the ball player program. If we go down here, we take a look, see tasks and rewards, gold power. You get XP for completing all this. And the higher up you go, the more XP you're going to get. If we go to the diamond program on one of my other ball players, it's ridiculous. So if I go to one of my other ball players here and I show you the diamond one, you get so much XP for the diamond one. So let's change it to United real quick. Load him, and let's take a look at the task and rewards for this one. You just get crazy amount of XP, 1,500 XP every single moment you do, and you can complete these moments in like 2 or 3 games. Because like 10 extra base hits, you complete that in 1 game. You complete the 12 hits in 2 games. 30 plate appearances, that might take a little while. But you're also going to get the dynamic pop-ups, which you did not get. You will get pop-up missions, dynamic moments, will give you a chance to get program stars. You're always going to want to do the one with program stars. That way you can advance your ball player up faster, get him a higher overall faster, and get more XP faster. We didn't get one in that little gameplay I showed you, but you will have a chance to get program stars for dynamic challenges. You want to follow that challenge, and you do want to do the one with most program stars. It will give you more XP, and I promise it is definitely worth it. So that's basically going to wrap up today's XP method. There's not really much else to talk about. If I missed anything, if you feel like there's anything I could have done better, let me know in the comment section down below. But this is the best XP method. You're going to be grinding this out like crazy throughout the weekend to get that double XP. If you did enjoy, hit that like button and subscribe. It's free and it helps me out. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, fellas.